Welcome to this week's episode of the Spartan News. I'm your host, Samantha Maxwell.
And I'm Noah. In this week's episode, we'll be checking out the pumpkins on the courthouse lawn, what to do with your pumpkins after Pumpkin Fest is over, how to make pumpkins out of yarn, and even some more things that have nothing to do with pumpkins. Hello, Spartans.
College application deadlines are closer than they appear. Many colleges have a November 1st deadline, which is on Saturday this year. Make sure you have requested your transcripts and documents before October 31st to make sure you have all your required materials before the deadline.
Many winter sports have started their seasons up this week. Check out the Monday Messenger for practice dates and locations. You can also find start dates for more winter sports in that same email. So make sure you reach out to coaches if you have any questions regarding the upcoming season.
AP test registration ends tomorrow, October 31st, so make sure if you are interested in signing up for any AP test, you have paid through the high school web store. More information about how to sign up is located in, you guessed it, the Monday Messenger email.
If you need extra help in your classes, remember that NHS students are offering tutoring after school in the cafeteria on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 2:45 until 3:45.
Any freshmen who turn 15 before January 31st, 2025 can take the second quarter 0-hour permit class that begins on November 3rd. Any sophomore may sign up for the class. If they need a permit, reach out to Mr. Goff with any questions.
Check the Monday Messenger email for more information about upcoming college and military visits, and remember to sign up through your Naviance to find out more about visiting colleges. Military visits are held in the cafeteria during all lunches. Upcoming college visits include Ohio University, Lewis University, and NIU. Upcoming military visits include the Army, Air Force, and Illinois National Guard.
Pumpkin Fest just finished up, and sadly, we can't leave the studio right now to show you all the great entries. But I know somebody who can bring us there.
Before we go downtown, what was the theme again?
It was pumpkins at the movies. Now let's look at those pumpkins.
'Twas the Wednesday everyone had heard about, longer now than it seems, in a place perhaps you've seen in your dreams, for the story that you're about to be told took place on a courthouse years before. Now you've probably wondered where these pumpkins come from. If you haven't, I'd say it's time to begin. The Sycamore Pumpkin Fest is now in full swing, with the pumpkins down at the courthouse, from pretty princesses to scarecrows so tall. The lawn is filled with colors of all. Since 62 pumpkins have decorated the courthouse with different themes, as this year was the pumpkins at the movies. Now come around to gaze at the sight. Individuals and groups put on quite a display. They have decorated the town in orange and black, for when you go, you never come back.
Wow, look at all those pumpkins. I went to check out the pumpkins on Saturday, and it's safe to say that the courthouse was filled once again.
Yeah, maybe next year we should enter one.
Hey Noah, are you looking to celebrate fall with some fun decor?
I actually am. Do you have any ideas?
Yes, if you have 10 minutes and the supplies, we have a perfect craft for you. Let's head to Claire to see how it's done.
Cut 1/4 of a paper towel roll or half of a toilet paper roll. You're gonna cut little divots in like this much. Go all the way around both sides. You're gonna take one of the sides and fold these all down. So once you have it like this, you're gonna push them in a little bit more. And do this to the other side. So I'm kind of going in order so it's easier to push them in. And hold them down with the other finger and keep pushing them in and just twist them around. Keep going. So you should have this. Look like this. And if they don't stay down, it's okay. We're gonna wrap it in yarn to make a little pumpkin. So you can do whatever color yarn you want for your pumpkin. I'm gonna do blue. And then cut however much you want. If you have thicker yarn, you won't need to do as many layers. If you have thinner yarn, you'll need to do more. And it doesn't matter how long you have it because we can always attach more later. We're gonna cut it off at the end. I'm gonna put this in through. And grab it at the other end. And I'm just gonna tie a knot on this. Just a simple knot. It doesn't matter if it's on the inside or the outside. Nice and tight. And my yarn, this comes off at the end, it's okay. Put it to the side. Once you have this, I'm gonna move the knot inside. And then what I'm gonna do, so I already have it on the inside. So I'm gonna take my little clump, pass it through, pull it through. And then repeat till I would recommend gluing it down. I'm not going to just for the sake of the video, but so I'm gonna take off the end, cut it, and put it through the bottom here, and then just pull tight. And then bring your pumpkin back in. You're gonna stick this down in here, all the way until it gets to the bottom. I want to make it sure that.
Thanks, Claire. You did a great job showcasing the process. We hope everyone's happy with their crafts and end result. If you haven't yet, we encourage you to try it yourself. Let's take a quick break before coming back with more of the Spartan news. We hope you all had fun during Pumpkin Fest. I think my favorite part was walking around the courthouse and seeing all the decorated pumpkins.
I really like watching the parade, but what do we do with all these pumpkins afterwards?
I heard Samantha knows something about what we can do with all the leftover pumpkins. Let's go check it out.
After all the trick-or-treating and parties on Halloween, when you're taking down your decorations, instead of just throwing your jack-o'-lanterns in the trash, bring your pumpkins over to Hopkins Park Sled Hill and participate in the Pumpkin Smash and Bash, Saturday, November 1st from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. The Pumpkin Roll event will start at the top of the sled hill at 11 a.m. as you race your creepy creations down the hill. Be sure to remove candles, glow sticks, or any sorts of lights used inside your jack-o'-lanterns before you arrive. Any pumpkins that have paint on them, while they may look pretty, cannot be accepted due to the paint being non-compostable, so please only bring pumpkins that were carved. After the race, smash your pumpkins into small pieces to help turn it into compost to use for the gardens in the spring. The pumpkin smashing registration will close at 11:15 a.m. Other activities for kids like crafts and games will be offered during the event.
What a fun and helpful way to get rid of pumpkins. I'll be sure to check that out November 1st.
Now to T2 and No Mercy, my alter ego.
Give it up for T2 and No Mercy.
Sitting in my chair just carving a pumpkin. Call my man Tequila just to see what's hopping.
Yo, Noah, our festivals are dope and pretty.
So check out how we be.
In the Pumpkin Fest City!
They call us Sycamore.
What?
The Pumpkin Fest City. Sycamore.
What?
The Pumpkin Fest City. Bustling Sycamore, the Pumpkin Fest City. They call us that cause of the pumpkin festivities. Celebrations laid out from east to west, and our annual parades are truly the best. All city police if you see something sus.
When you do,
Make sure not to cuss. Plenty of space on the courthouse lawn.
And make sure your pumpkins go
Where they belong.
Belong.
Carnival time.
Don't lose your head.
We like the rides
For the thrills they give.
They call it Sycamore.
What?
The Pumpkin Fest City. Sycamore.
What?
The Pumpkin Fest City. Sycamore.
What?
Wow. That was a great performance, Noah.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what happened there. I kind of blacked out.
Right. Let's take another quick break before coming back with the rest of the Spartan News.
Spartan sports crew are back at it again, this time with a recap of the soccer season, an update on tennis, volleyball, and football, and an interview with Gavin Sedavi.
What's up, Spartans? It's Josh back with another episode of Spartan Sports with Josh. Today, I'll be going over past fall sports games and upcoming games, and also a recap of some seasons that have come to an end. The football team drives over 4 hours down to Cahokia on a must-win game on Friday. If the boys win, they will advance to the playoffs. Now let's go over to Adam for an interview with starting tight end Mason Nestling.
I'm Holden Jagatis. I'm here with Mason Nestling, starting tight end of the football team.
Hey, I'm Mason Nestling.
So, what are your thoughts going into the game on Friday against Cahokia?
I'm confident as a team. We've been working hard in practice, and it's going to be a good game.
What do you think some challenges that the team has faced has been over the season?
In comparison to last year, we've had a lot more injuries, and I don't know. We've been working really hard.
Okay. What have been your favorite moments of being on the team for the past 4 years?
Honestly, it's just been practice and a lot of just working hard with the fellas.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys, and good luck to the football team. The boys soccer team unfortunately lost to Burlington Central on Tuesday, 2-0 in the regional game. The boys had a great season, going 16-8-1 and being first in the conference with a conference record of 8-2. Now let's go over to Logan for a season recap interview with soccer captain Ryan Gazinski and Noah Dakin.
I'm Logan Hodges here with varsity captain Noah Dakin and Ryan Gazinski. Who are some players on the team that show good leadership skills?
Honestly, I think it's 4 of our captains, Noah, me, Ryan, Gavin, and Sears. They all are great leaders. In the summer, they led the team.
Who do you think are some leaders on the team?
I think everyone he just said. There's some younger guys that look like they'll have good leadership next year, and I'm looking forward to seeing them lead next year. So,
what are some difficulties the team has faced throughout the season?
in the first game of our season, one of our starting players went out with a broken jaw and didn't recently come back until when we went against Caneland. And we had Gavin out with a bad back at the beginning of the season, and we've just been fighting through a lot of injuries this whole season. Noah with his ankle, me with my wrists. So it's just been constant injuries and stuff. So,
what do you think are some difficulties you faced this season?
Me personally or the team?
The team.
The team, well, in the beginning, we had not much chemistry together, but the daily practices really helped us.
Who do you think your hardest away game has been this season?
I would have to say Belvedere North. We played them away at their own place, so the stakes were high for them. But one of our captains, Gavin Crouch, scored a hat trick that game, and yeah.
Who do you think our hardest home game has been?
our hardest home game was probably DeKalb. That was the most goals we've let up against a team at our home field. And we beat them 5-3, destroying DeKalb in the El Clasicorn for the second time in a row. So, yeah.
How do you think the team is looking during the upcoming postseason?
We're looking solid. We have a 6-game win streak right now. We're looking to bring it up to 7 with this St. Charles East game. And then we have been practicing hard. We've been practicing more because we've been kind of busy with all this homecoming stuff and so many games that we've had. And now that we're getting close to it, we've been watching film. Right now we're watching DeKalb, how we destroyed them. So, yeah, that's it.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys, and what a season you guys had. Gavin said he placed 17th at the IHSA State Golf Tournament. What a great end of the season. Good job, Gavin. The girls volleyball team won against Ottawa in 2 sets on Tuesday and played their last regular season game at Morris, losing in 2 sets. Good job, girls. The girls tennis team qualified a doubles team to state consisting of Lila Azell and Avery Olson, where they placed second in the sectional. Also, Mason Pethout advanced to state finals, placing third in singles. Good job, girls, and good luck at state. That's it for me this week, Spartans. I'm Josh Miller, and I'll see you guys next time on another episode of Spartan Sports with Josh.
Thanks, Josh, and good luck to the football team as they start the playoffs. This winter sports season is starting up. So next time we see Josh, we'll hear more about all our winter sports.
Last year, Adam Carrig took on a fierce competition in the form of a spelling bee to prove his grammatical knowledge to the world. Today, he has returned against new opponents in order to defend his title of Spelling Bee Champion. Let's head over to officials Josh Miller and Logan Hodges to see it play out.
Oh, da, 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 oh.
What's up, guys? I'm Josh,
And I'm Logan Hodges.
and we're here for the annual spelling bee. It is between contestants Carson Beach, Adam Carrick, and Holden Dragatis. Who will take the win? Let's see. Carson Beach is up first. Carson, your first word is separate.
Separate. S-E-P-R. No. R-A.
Holden, your first word is gregariousness.
What?
Can I get a definition?
Of a person fond or of company, sociable. So we'll just do gregarious, because I said, yeah, gregarious.
G-R-E-G-A-R-I-O-U-S.
Wow. And that's correct. That's correct. What a pull. And now we got the belt champion, current record holder in the spelling bee, Adam Carrick.
Adam Carrick, two-time champ.
Your next word is chalk.
C-H-A-K. Boys.
Hey, close.
Carson, your second word is cemetery.
Cemetery. S-E.
No. Oh my God.
Oh, cemetery? No. C-E-M-A-T-A-R-Y. Cemetery.
All right, Holden. Let's see if you can keep this streak going. All right, Holden. Your next word is melancholy.
M-E-L-A-N-C-H-O-L-Y.
Wow, and that's correct. Wow, and this kid is a stud. This kid is he's threatening Adam for the belt. Holden is currently up 2-0 on two-time champion Adam Carrick.
Adam, your next word is carrot.
Hey, once again, another. Can you say it again? My bad, I didn't hear you properly.
Carrot.
C-A-R-T-O-N.
That is incorrect. All right, Adam, your next word is scissors.
S-C-O-R-I-C. Boys!
All right, the OT rules are one word, sudden death. So if you don't, each player gets one word. If you don't spell it right, then you're going home. All right, Holden. No pressure. Your first word is quintessential.
Q-U-I-N-T E-S-S-E-N-T-I-A-L.
Wow, and he got that right, folks. Wow.
Adam, your overtime word is again.
What's my word again? A-G-I-N.
Words for first graders, by the way.
Thank you, guys. On November 3rd, we are back. Adam Carrick versus Adrian Springer for the belt. Be there or be square.
Wow. And I sit here thinking the hardest thing to spell was my own name. Big congrats to Holden Dragatis for winning this year's spelling bee, and my condolences to Adam. That's all we have for this week, Spartans. I'm Samantha Maxwell.
And I'm Noah. We'll see you back here in November for more Spartan news. Have a great week, Cycle High.